The Olympics, a glorious spectacle, athletes at their peak competing for their countries. The world watches in awe as these incredible individuals push the boundaries of human potential. The opening ceremony, a dazzling display of culture and unity, sets the stage for what is to come. Fireworks light up the sky and the stadium roars with excitement. This is the moment they have all been waiting for, the culmination of years of hard work and dedication, inspiring the world with their dedication and talent. These athletes have sacrificed so much to be here. Early mornings, late nights, countless hours of training and preparation. They have faced injuries, setbacks and moments of doubt, but they have persevered, driven by a dream. And now they stand on the world stage, ready to show what they are made of. Their stories of triumph and resilience inspire millions around the globe. It's supposed to be about sportsmanship, fair play, and pushing human limits. The spirit of the Olympics is one of camaraderie and mutual respect. Athletes from different nations come together not just to compete, but to celebrate the human spirit. They shake hands, offer words of encouragement, and help each other up when they fall. These moments of genuine connection remind us of the true essence of the Games. We hold our breath as runners chase gold. The tension is palpable as they line up at the starting blocks. The gun fires and they explode into action, every muscle, every sinew straining towards the finish line. The crowd erupts as they cross, some in triumph, others in heartbreak. These are the moments that define the Olympics, where dreams are realized and history is made. We marvel at gymnasts defying gravity, we celebrate victory, we agonize over defeat. The precision, the grace, the sheer athleticism on display is breathtaking. Each routine is a testament to years of discipline and hard work. The spectators are on the edge of their seats, their emotions rising and falling with each performance. The highs are exhilarating, the lows devastating, but through it all, the spirit of competition shines through. The Olympics are more than just games. They are a symbol of hope and unity. The torch relay, winding its way through cities and towns, brings people together in a shared celebration. Fans from all walks of life, from every corner of the globe, come together to cheer on their heroes. The Olympics remind us of our common humanity and the power of sport to bring us together. They represent hope, unity, and the pursuit of excellence. The flags of the world, flying side by side, are a powerful symbol of international cooperation and goodwill. The medals, awarded to the best of the best, are a testament to the hard work and dedication of these incredible athletes. But the true value of the Olympics lies not in the medals, but in the spirit of competition and the bonds of friendship that are formed. But behind this facade of grandeur lies a darker side. The empty stadium, a stark contrast to the vibrant scenes of competition, hints at the hidden realities. The shadowy figures behind the scenes, the ones who pull the strings, remind us that not everything is as it seems. The Olympics, for all their glory, are not immune to the darker aspects of human nature. A world of secrets, lies, and betrayals. Behind the scenes, there are stories of corruption, doping, and exploitation. Athletes, pushed to their limits, sometimes resort to desperate measures. The pressure to win, to bring glory to their country, can lead to ethical compromises. The confidential documents, the distressed faces, tell a story that is often hidden from the public eye. The Olympics, for all their beauty, are also a reflection of the complexities and contradictions of the human condition. Doping, the word itself sends shivers down the spine of any true sports enthusiast. It's a dark shadow that looms over the world of competitive sports, tainting the purity of athletic achievement, the ultimate betrayal of Olympic ideals. The Olympics are meant to be a celebration of human potential, a showcase of what we can achieve through hard work, dedication, and fair play, but doping undermines all of that. It turns the noble pursuit of excellence into a cynical game of who can cheat the best without getting caught. It's about gaining an unfair advantage. When an athlete dopes, they're not just enhancing their own performance, they're stealing the dreams and hard work of their competitors. They're saying that their desire to win is more important than the integrity of the sport itself. It's about sacrificing integrity for a place on the podium. The stories are countless. From the infamous cases of Lance Armstrong in cycling to the state-sponsored doping scandal in Russia, the history of sports is littered with tales of athletes who chose to cheat rather than compete fairly. athletes using performance-enhancing drugs to boost their abilities. These substances promise a shortcut to success, a way to bypass the grueling hours of training and the natural limits of the human body. But they come with a heavy price. Steroids, hormones, EPO, the list goes on. Each of these substances has its own set of risks and side effects, from liver damage and heart problems to psychological issues and even death. And yet the temptation to use them remains strong. These substances promise enhanced strength, endurance, and recovery, but at what cost? The cost is not just to the athlete's health, but to the very soul of the sport. When winning means cheating, everyone loses. The fans, the competitors, and the spirit of the game itself are all diminished. So, the next time you watch an athlete cross the finish line or stand on the podium, remember the true cost of that victory. And ask yourself, is it really worth it? The East German doping program. A dark chapter in the history of sports, it stands as a chilling reminder of the lengths to which some will go to achieve victory. This program was not just a few isolated incidents, but a well-organized, state-sponsored effort to dominate the world of athletics. A chilling example of systematic cheating. Athletes, many of whom were just teenagers, were subjected to rigorous training regimens and given substances that they were told would enhance their performance. These substances were often administered without their full knowledge or consent. From the 1960s to the 1980s, East Germany dominated. Their athletes were a force to be reckoned with, consistently outperforming their competitors on the world stage. They were given what they believed to be vitamins and supplements to aid their training and recovery, later revealed to be anabolic steroids. These powerful drugs enhanced muscle growth and performance, giving East German athletes an unfair advantage. The use of these substances was kept secret, hidden behind a facade of legitimate training and nutrition programs. Many suffered long-term health consequences. The effects of the steroids were not fully understood at the time, and many athletes experienced severe health problems later in life. These included hormonal imbalances, organ damage, and an increased risk of certain cancers. The scandal sent shockwaves through the Olympics. When the truth about the East German doping program came to light, it caused a major uproar in the sporting community. The integrity of the competition was called into question, and many medals and records were tainted by the revelations. It exposed the lengths some nations would go to for victory. The East German doping program was a stark example of how the desire for success can lead to unethical and dangerous practices. It served as a wake-up call for the international sporting community, highlighting the need for stricter regulations and more rigorous testing to ensure fair play. Today, the legacy of the East German doping program continues to influence the world of sports. Anti-doping agencies have been established to prevent similar abuses, and athletes are more aware of the risks associated with performance-enhancing drugs. The lessons learned from this dark period in sports history have led to a greater emphasis on clean competition and the health and well-being of athletes. The story of the East German doping program is a cautionary tale. It reminds us of the importance of integrity in sports and the need to protect athletes from exploitation. As we celebrate the achievements of today's athletes, we must also remember the lessons of the past and strive to create a fair and just sporting environment for all.